C# is a strongly typed language, meaning every variable, constant, and expression has an associated type. Each method declaration specifies its name, the type and kind, value, reference, or output of each input parameter, and the type of the return value. The compiler uses type information to ensure that all operations in the code are type-safe. A type defines the following characteristics. Storage requirements, the amount of memory required to store a variable of that type. Value range, the minimum and maximum values it can represent, if applicable. Members, the fields, methods, properties, events, and other members it contains. Inheritance, the base type it derives from, if any. Interfaces, the interfaces it implements. Operations, the allowed operations for that type, such as arithmetic, comparison, or method invocation. A type specifies the size and type of variable values. C# types are divided into two main categories, reference types and value types. Value types are optimized for small, lightweight data that are copied when passed around in memory. They are simple and efficient for primitive types, numbers, and small custom types like struct. Value types store data directly in the stack. When you assign a value type to another variable, you are creating a copy of the data. Each variable has its own copy of the data, meaning that changes to one variable do not affect the other. Reference types are more suited for larger, more complex data structures, where you want to pass around references to data rather than copying large amounts of data. Reference types are types that store a reference, or memory address, to the actual data, which is stored in the heap. When you assign a reference type to another variable, you're copying the reference, the pointer, to the original data, not the data itself. This means both variables point to the same memory location.